Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. During the second wave of corona, many patients have lost their lives due to the lack of oxygen. Corona basically damages our lungs, which affects our breathing capacity. That's why oxygen cylinders and concentrators are used to give oxygen to COVID patients. Due to large number of such patients, suddenly the demand of oxygen support through cylinders and other methods have exceeded much more than the availability in India. So in this video, I am going to talk about the oxygen support given to COVID patients when their lungs become weak. Let's get started. We are going to cover three main topics in this video. First, why oxygen is needed for our body. Second, how oxygen is given to COVID patients. Third, some interesting facts about oxygen. Why oxygen is needed for our body. Breathing is central to life. Mainly, we breathe in oxygen available in our environment. Oxygen plays several important roles in our body. It helps in breakdown of food which we eat into energy. This process is known as cellular or aerobic respiration. In this process, glucose, which is a simple sugar, is converted into an energy source. Oxygen plays a vital role in our immune system. It basically provides energy to our immune system, which protects us from harmful bacteria and viruses. So, without oxygen, there is no life. How oxygen is provided to COVID patients. Now, since coronavirus damages our lungs, we fail to breathe in sufficient amount of oxygen in our environment. In this situation, there are two main things that are used to give oxygen to COVID patients. Oxygen cylinders. These are large vessels which are used to store oxygen. Before this pandemic, oxygen cylinders were used by scuba divers and mountaineers. The air we breathe daily contains 21% oxygen and 79% nitrogen, along with some other gases. But oxygen cylinder provides 99.5% pure oxygen air. To produce such oxygen, air is taken from the atmosphere. Then it is converted into liquid by condensing it at a temperature of minus 183 degrees Celsius. Then the liquid air is boiled at high temperature so that nitrogen can be removed from it, as nitrogen has a lower boiling point. After this, the oxygen is filled into the cylinder of different sizes as per the need. Number 2. Oxygen concentrators. These are basically electronic devices which has a similar shape of a suitcase. It follows the same mechanism like the air purifier at our home. The oxygen concentrator takes in air and simply removes nitrogen from it, and it leaves behind only pure oxygen gas. After that, the patient simply puts on the mask attached through the pipe with the concentrator to get oxygen. However, depending upon the condition of the patient, different amount of oxygen is given with different pressure. Some interesting facts about oxygen. Fact number 1. You all must have studied about water cycle, but in our atmosphere there is an oxygen cycle also. In this process, through the process of photosynthesis, the oxygen is released by aerobic organisms. If you don't know what are aerobic organisms, let me tell you that these are living things which require oxygen to survive on earth, like us humans. In the process of breathing, we take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Then the released carbon dioxide is used by plants for photosynthesis, and that's how this cycle goes on all day. Fact number 2. We all have studied that 70% of our body is made of water. Similarly, around 65% of our body is made of oxygen. Well, as for your knowledge, here is a picture of a human body composition. Here you can see that 65% of our body is oxygen, 18.5% is carbon, 9.5% is hydrogen, and 3% is nitrogen. Fact number 3. Excessive use of anything in this world can have some consequences. Similarly, too much oxygen can be dangerous for our body. It can poison our nervous system, which can lead to some symptoms like loss of vision, seizures, and cough. Even our lungs can also be damaged from it, and we will not be able to survive. So this was my today's video. I hope you must have got to know about the oxygen support given to COVID patients when their lungs become weak or damaged. And for more such videos, subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.